To kick off for the Falcons.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
On first down, Goff. Dorsett making the catch. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 23, it's second and 12.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. He's brought third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Quick toss by Goff is complete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal from the 3.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 3.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Big end.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, Ryan looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
Yes.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off right around the 43. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
49-yard line.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Stephon Sullivan. His first touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
It's the score, Seahawks 21. Falcons nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Seahawks 21. Falcons nothing.
throwing now. Ryan on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check 26, check 26. 21.
To throw again is Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Julio Jones. Touchdown.
Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 21. Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone.
Love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And a yard.
On 2nd and a yard. Goff. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, it's Clark. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Number 36.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
47-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Hey, did y'all put some in the
Scrimmage
stove?
the 37
Did y'all
on
put some in the
1st and
stove?
10.
No, I'm asking you. Because it's still on, that's why I asked.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Okay, that bitch off, man. Huh?
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Jason Myers.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't get the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Brandon Wilson on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
at the 43-yard line.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smaller.
And happy.
Eluding the pressure right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. Nice move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again, Ryan. Now he's flushed out right. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Goff.
That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. That's complete into the hands of Carson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Okay.
Play action. It's Goff.
No,
He lets it fly for Lockett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Hawkins.
yeah, I mean,
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
No, I did not.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
I was how big one
Line
for
of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I let my shit run if I know I get.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for a second down.
Yes. Yep, and I went down to the forward point.
Throwing again. Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. 20.
That's just the start, baby.
Touchdown.
If you text me,
Falcons.
you get like,
A big
you
play
have and so.
there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick
I think this
strike
got
ability.
though.
Well, it's going to be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So
No, I'm fine. I mean, you want to get out the shower. I don't know. I'm just going to be hot.
And score again.
You got the shower?
It could change the
I
entire
shower?
complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Taken in the end zone.
you want me to turn around?
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone is not a good decision. Loses on the
As long as we get up there middle night now.
21-yard line.
Is there what?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room and leave.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Good night.
4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Hey,
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. It'll bring the Falcons up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22 yards.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Seahawks 24. Falcons 20.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Clark. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left, and it's incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This complete to Lockett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's what I love the run
Playing
right
somebody
there. This
new,
guy's
you don't
known
know.
for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
11 more on that one and another first down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 31, Falcons 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up.
They got his man complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
On first down, Ryan. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Second and 1.
From the gun, it's Ryan. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Jaron Reed picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
To try again after the sack. Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
A 34-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin first and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On first down, it's Clark, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. They'll run on first down. Clark. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, it's Clark, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Myers' kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
Falcon 1st down.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Let's dominate.
Picked up by DJ Reed. 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
One last shot for Ryan. And he'll find Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.